What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Tanner Martin Outdoors YouTube channel. Now today's video is one that I've been wanting to make for a little bit of time now. I've just kind of been waiting for the right time to do it. I tried to film this the other day. It was ungodly hot out here. I mean, heat index was well over 100. It had to have been. Last night we actually had a nice cold front come through, dumped rain, blew like 35-40 mile an hour wind gusts, and today's beautiful. It's like low 80s. It doesn't get much better than this. Now what I want to do today, for those of you that know, July was the Lunker Hunt takeover. This is the July box here. Everything in here is Lunker Hunt, from the Poppin' Frog, we got some swim bentos. Everything in here is Lunker Hunt. You guys saw me unbox this box a couple videos ago. Lunker Hunt takeover for Monster Bass, so everything in this box should be Lunker Hunt. A Lunker Hunt Phantom Spider. We got a Lunker Hunt Poppin' Frog. We got the Lunker Hunt Yappa Rat. Lunker Hunt Swim Bento. Lunker Hunt Leech. Next up we got the Lunker Hunt Distress 6F. It's like a little mini jerkbait here. Finally, we got the Lunker Hunt, what do they call these? Minnow. This is just like a fluke style bait. So this is the July box, and this, you can tell the difference. This is actually the box from the previous December, last December 2019. If you guys remember, or if you guys got the box, or if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you that the December 2019 box was actually the iCast box, and it's where all the new baits from iCast 2019, kind of all the most popular baits, that's what was the box for December. And in that box came a Lunker Hunt Phantom Spider. This one's white wolf color, but the Lunker Hunt Phantom Spider. And July, like I said, was the Lunker Hunt takeover. So not only did we get a spider in December that I have not used yet, we got a spider in the July box. And there's only one reason they would send two spiders, right? You guys know Monster Bass is a very reputable company. We're not gonna send you cheap crap. And there's obviously a reason that it would come in the July box, and that is that the spider is legit. And lucky for us, we got two of them, two different colors. We got a white wolf color and we got the fang color. And I've seen a lot of questions on the internet about the spider. There's a lot of skepticism, and I mean, obviously that can be understood. It is a spider, but like with the Savage Gear bat, there was a lot of skepticism, and that actually turned out to be a pretty dang good lure. If you guys remember, I actually made a video on Savage Gear frogs a couple years ago, and they actually saw that video and sent me a Savage Gear care package, and I got a whole bunch of bats and stuff, some other, items that that probably most people wouldn't go out and buy. Gave a couple of them to some of my friends. One of my friends took them up north and actually caught the heck out of some pike on the Savage Gear bat. So it actually does catch fish. So even though this is almost like a novelty lure, I expect it to catch fish. Now, let's open this one up here and just kind of talk about it and give a brief rundown over, what my first impressions are. So first of all, it's obviously, if you don't like spiders, it's probably not very good. But it's basically just like a frog lure. It's got a regular frog hook. Obviously, it's not the same size as a regular like bronze eye, spro frog or whatever. It's a sized down hook, and it kind of creeps me out. I mean, the legs jiggle. It's kind of creepy. So here's the fang color. It's almost like a more natural color. Let's open up this other one here. We got the what was this called? It was like white wolf, and it's just like a white. It's just a plain old white. But this is gonna be pretty sweet. We're gonna do a test today. We're gonna see if it actually does catch fish, and kind of close off the skepticism and see if, you have a reason to be skeptical. Like I said, everything else in the box is awesome, but I do know that on the internet there's a lot of skepticism about a spider lure and if it actually does catch fish, just like how the bat lure had their skepticism. So we're gonna take it out today. We're gonna take it to some ponds. I think I'm gonna take it to a pond first that has a bunch of fish in it, and they're not very big, just to see if we can get some bites on it. It might be a little tough fishing because it is post-frontal conditions and it's like dang near bluebird skies today. I mean, there was no clouds earlier, there's a couple now, but nonetheless, we're gonna take it out, see if we can't catch fish on it, see what color works better, and yeah, I'll be able to give you guys a consensus on the Lunker Hunt Spider and whether it actually catches fish or not. So, we'll see you at the pond. All right. I'm not gonna throw this on my typical frog rod. Even though it is a frog style bait, it's a little bit light. Normally your frogs are like 1/2 ounce or 3/4, and these are 1/4 ounce. So we're gonna start out with the fang, a little bit in a more natural color. Alright. So like I mentioned, guys, this thing is a very light lure. It's a frog style though, as you can see that double hook. However, it is very light, so I don't know how we're gonna have to work it. I don't know how well it's gonna cast. I don't know how hard I gotta set the hook, so we gotta figure it all out together. I normally come to this pond when I want to get some bites. There's a ton of small fish in here. They'll eat just about anything. So it's going to be perfect to figure out if the Lunker Hunt Spider is the real deal. Very weird to cast. It's going to be hard to cast though because it is so light. Well, that's not bad. Third cast. Third cast. Look at that. Look at that. Straight up choked it. Perfect hook. Roof of the mouth. Check it out. Lunker Hunt Spider. It does catch fish. I actually set the hook like a normal frog, just obviously not as hard. I just kind of, I don't know, set the hook. What's going on, everybody? I wanted to jump in on the video real quick and let you guys know if you want to try monster bass for yourself, get yourself a Lunker Hunt, Phantom Spider, or all the awesome baits that we send in the Monster Bass boxes. You can use the code SAVE15. That'll give you an awesome discount on your first box. To get $50 or so worth of tackle at already a great price, but then to get another $15 off of that, you can't beat it. You're gonna get great brands, reputable brands, and you're not just gonna get cheap China garbage that nobody likes to get. Use code SAVE15, get your first Monster Bass box at a great price, and let's get back into the video and catch some more fish on the Phantom Spider. Not real hard though, but he ate it. I mean, that was aggressive. See if we can't get another one. There's no next cast. Look at that. He wanted that one too. He wanted it. He's hooked on the outside mouth. Next cast. Huh. Oh. Well, we might, good thing we got two, because we might not get this one back. Oh, we got it. Oh my gosh, no way. Did you see that? I was stuck in that tree, and I was stuck in the tree over there that's shaking, and I ripped it out of the tree and it hit the water, and then I went to reel it in because it had a leaf stuck on it, and this guy came out from the bank and just absolutely destroyed it. I mean, he choked it. Absolutely destroyed that spider. They're just little ones, but that's okay because I just wanted to see if it
mean, if it was legit and you could actually catch fish on it. If little ones gonna bite it, then the big ones are gonna bite it. It's got like a weird action on the water. I mean, well, there was actually a fish right there on the bank that swam over here. It's got kind of a weird action. I mean, you can kind of just pop it with your rod tip up, or you could just pop it like a normal frog and it just chugs along, and actually the legs of the spider actually expand and contract when you pop it. So it, I mean, actually looks like a real spider trying to inch along the surface. You hear a big thing in the south is like the mayfly hatch, and it's where mayflies actually fall out of trees and the fish destroy them, and you can actually catch them on like a popper and stuff, because the fish just get up there, especially where you have like trees overhanging over the water. The fish will actually get up there and actually eat those mayflies. So if you throw something that imitates a mayfly, you can actually catch fish. And honestly, this would like imitate a mayfly perfectly. I mean, this thing is like, it's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. It's definitely a weird lure, but that's sometimes what it takes. I mean, it's something the fish don't see a lot. So you see fish eat baby ducks or snakes that are 10 times their length. So why wouldn't they eat a spider? I mean, like I said, they eat those mayflies, so it only makes sense that they would eat spiders too. And I mean, like these overhanging trees over here, I mean, if I could get it back underneath that shade line, I guarantee you I'd catch fish, but it's just so hard. That's the only downfall about it, is it's just hard to cast because it's only a 1/4 ounce. You could probably, I mean, the hooks aren't that big, so you could probably put this on like a medium heavy spinning rod and really throw it up under there. But it also is difficult because I'm trying to throw it across the entire pond because I don't have a boat out here. So it's definitely a pretty dang sweet lure. All right, everybody, so I went home. It got extremely hot. Went home, got some work done. Decided to come back, tied on the white one this time, and it's a whole lot more shady. Phone's going off like crazy. They're choking the spider. Hold out, little guy, I'll get a frog. Lunker hunt spider. Daggone. Sucker ate it. I don't know how he didn't get it.
Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up my video here on the Lunker Hunt Phantom Spider. Now, final thoughts. If you're fishing in the south and you have a mayfly hatch going on, that's probably one of the first lures that I would reach for. A lot of people reach for poppers or like a jerkbait. That Phantom Spider is going to replicate a mayfly very well. And you know, it's worth a shot. Overall, I did notice that I do miss more fish with it than I do with like a normal regular walking frog or popping frog or whatever, just a normal frog. I think that could be maybe because the hooks are small and downsized, or maybe it just has all those appendages rather than just a frog has two tails. So other than that, honestly, I think it's a pretty cool bait. I definitely think it's something maybe you should own a couple and just have them just in case you need them or run into a situation where it'd work good. I can think of a few situations like that mayfly hatch I talked about where those would work awesome. So overall, it's a pretty sweet bait, and I mean, I wouldn't be mad if I got another one. They're pretty cool. It catches fish. And obviously I didn't catch any big fish, but like I said, I wanted to go to a lake where there's a lot of fish just to see if it would get bit. And obviously it did get bit. So like I said, guys, if you want to try monster bass, use code SAVE15. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell. Get notified every single time I post a new video so you guys won't miss out on any of this awesome content. And that's all I got for you today, guys. Look out for my next video. It'll be coming out in the next few days. And thanks for watching. Peace out.